Okay. Um, I thought I'd sing another song today and as well maybe talk a little bit about learning to sing better. And we'll finish off with a pitch again for the virtual choir. So glad you're joining us. I'm going to try Father Hear the Prayer We Offer today. All four parts live, hopefully. Father, hear the prayer we offer, nor for ease that prayer shall be. Oops, I didn't start my recorder thingy. That's not going to work so good. Sorry about that, guys. It's this one. Okay, here we go. Father, hear the prayer we offer, nor for ease that prayer shall be, but for strength that we may ever live our lives courageously. Amen. Father, hear the prayer we offer, nor for ease that prayer shall be, but for strength that we may ever live our lives courageously. Amen. Father, hear the prayer we offer, nor for ease that prayer shall be, but for strength that we may ever live our lives courageously. Amen. Father, hear the prayer we offer, nor for ease that prayer shall be, but for strength that we may ever live our lives courageously. Amen. Father, hear the prayer we offer, nor for ease that prayer shall be, but for strength that we may ever live our lives courageously. Amen. Well, that was kind of fun. I messed up the tenor on the first time around and thought I was singing alto, and I wasn't. I was in the tenor pitch. So, okay, I'll go around and fix it on the last time. Anyways, that's all right. You're allowed to make mistakes. And speaking of, you're practicing your basketball shot. I was out in the court a little bit today shooting, and I missed a whole lot, but I made more than I did last time I practiced. And basically, I'm just getting better, and that's kind of cool. The same thing can happen in your singing. You can get better at singing if you know where you're shooting, if you know what pitch you're trying to hit, and if you have a way to know the target. So what I'm trying to say is, if you have somebody who can tell you that you're sharp or flat on a note, or like I put in the top corner there, I've got that auto tune plugin that's showing whether I'm flat or sharp on a different note. Here, let's see if I can see where it is and show you what I mean by that. Okay, so I'm up. You see my mouse up here in the top. Here's the F I was singing right here. So you can see this little green slidey thing shows you whether I'm sharp over here or flat over here. So I'm singing that F again. Or I sing an A up here. Father, hear the prayer we offer. And so you can actually look and see, am I sharp or am I flat? If we don't know what's going on with our pitch, then how are we going to improve? Just like if you don't have a basket to shoot at, if you're just throwing the ball in the air, there's some things you can practice that way, but it's better to have a basket or a target that you can to shoot for. So either a human that can tell you, are you flat, are you sharp? Or in this case, I've got a little free plug-in here, and it's telling me whether I'm flat or sharp. And so it's something that you can practice and you can get better at. And that's cool. And why not? Why not get better at singing? Why not do some practice? The other thing I wanted to bring up is one of the fundamentals that you can do for singing is singing scales. Especially I like to sing in do, re, mi, fa, so. They call it solfege. So I'm going to show you what we do as a family each night, and I think it's helping our singing get better. Not all of us in our family have been gifted with great tuning, but I see the kids getting better every day as we do this. So we're spending, 2 or 3 minutes every day singing through these 3 scales? Okay, yes, I'm a geek. And we're getting better because we're singing through these scales and singing together. So here's the scales that I would sing with the kids every night. I sing the major scale and 3 forms of the minor scale with them. And I think it helps them to tune. So here's what I sing. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. We sing down to the minor, natural minor. Do, ti, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. And here's harmonic. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, si, la, si, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. And melodic. La, ti, do, re, mi, fi, si, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. If you're really advanced, go ahead and sing the chromatic scale up and down, and you get points. Do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, so, si, la, li, ti, do, ti, te, la, le, so, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. If you end up on the same pitch that you're starting with, you're doing a good job, especially after you've done that through all 4 or 5 scales like that. And in one of the colleges I was in, we'd sing that and all 7 modes and hopefully end up on the right pitch. Then you're practicing tuning, you're practicing singing in the right pitch, and that's huge for singing. Get pitch and rhythm is like, hey, you're 90% there if you got your pitch and your rhythm right? So it's something you can practice and you can learn to do better, just like shooting a basketball. You can practice and learn to do better. But we go out there as a 13-year-old kid and shoot basketballs for an hour or 2 every day. We don't generally do that with singing. So I guess some people do, but most of us think we're stuck with what we've got. We're stuck with the voice that we've got. No, you can improve your voice. So go ahead and sing. And again, one of the ways you can practice singing and get better is join my virtual choir. I'm going to put a link in the comments, and I want you to sing Peace Perfect Peace with hopefully 50 people. And we're going to put that together. You know, a choir covers up the mistakes you make, so don't worry about being perfect. Sing along with the stuff I've provided and submit it. One of the things that I did with my family recently, and maybe I'll put a link to this too, we did a little virtual choir with my family. And so there's 3 in my in-laws' kids. So we did, all the grandkids sang for grandma, right? So 7 kids maybe. So my 3 plus others and others. Well, none of those kids had ever sung any harmony before, but that's not a problem because they were listening to me sing in their ear the harmony part, and they'd never heard the song before, so maybe they thought it was melody. I don't know. But we got all the kids singing, and some of them sang harmonies, and they did great. So I'll put that in the comments, and you can take a look at that too. And it was lots of fun. And you can do the same. You can listen to Peace Perfect Peace. I put the soprano part by itself. Sure, that's not harmony though. I put the alto part. If you listen to that and sing along with it, I put the tenor part, I put the bass part. If you listen to that and sing along with it, you can learn to sing as a soprano, alto, tenor, bass. And hey, you just sang harmony in a part. Then record it and send it to me. We'll put you in the virtual choir. And hey, I sang a part in a choir, and I've never done that before. And you can do it. So I'm going to stop now. But thanks for watching, and have a great evening. Thanks, Jolynn. Thanks, Jerry Huff. All right. God bless you guys.